Hey guys, it's Joshy here, and I'm back with another Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon Wi-Fi battle. So I really enjoyed this one, and one of my favourite Pokemon that what did I do? I'm a pseudo-methoded. Got to have a bit of limelight, and you already know who that is, because of the thumbnail and the title. So Scolipeded really did well this battle, and I'm really loving battles where this happens. But yeah, so this one was off a stream. This was against Batto, that's what I call him anyway. And yeah. It was really fun. So anyway, I led off with Rampardos, and he led off with his Klefki, which actually is a fantastic name for a Klefki, Alohomora, if I can talk properly. So I went for the Thunder Wave, doesn't affect me, and there is a reason why, and it may stand out already. But I went for the Swords Dance, and I probably got a little cocky here and went for a second one. So I went for another Swords Dance, and yeah, I probably should have gone for something else here. So he tried to go for Draining Kiss. He hits me this time, and yeah, that's going to do a fair bit of damage, but lucky he hasn't got any investment because I am actually obviously a Zoroark, sorry. And so I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll go for the knockoff this time. I am +4, but this is also quite a defensive Klefki, so yeah, not great, but he's going to go for another Draining Kiss and take me out, so I thought, okay, but I probably should have gone for the Flamethrower, which I do carry after one Swords Dance, because that probably would have done at least enough that I could kill him afterwards, I'm hoping. I'm not sure. Anyway, I thought let's bring in Magnezone here. He's probably not going to be able to do too much to me. I'm assuming that maybe his only attacking move, and it is, and as we can see here, he's got Spikes, what do you have? Spikes, Thunder Wave, Draining Kiss, and by the fact he's carrying Damp Rock, I'm sure he has Rain Dance, which I was correct, and now he's going to set that up. I'm not too fussed here about that, but yeah, I was like, we'll see what happens, and who he's going to bring in next to make use of the Rain. But I'm not going to be outspeeding him, so I've got to... Well, I mean, I'm probably not going to be outspeeding him, so I've got to make a smart move. So anyway, Alohomora... Oh, far out. I keep going to say Alohomora has gone down, and he's going to bring in Zampundo? Anyway, he withdraws here, which is really confusing. Caught me way off guard, and brings in his Cast Form, and I was like, alright, I don't know why he did that. If I did go for an attack, I got a free attack, so I'm not sure why he did the swap, unless he was expecting me to swap as well, and thought, well, that way he doesn't have to hit me. So here he's going to go for the Weather Ball, and that's all fine and dandy, except for the fact that I thought I'd live the hit, but I'm a speed and special attack invested Weezing, but that did way more than I expected, so I wish I went for the Endure so I could have outsped next turn. So I bought in my Weavile. I thought I should be able to do a heap of damage to this thing, but unfortunately I forgot about the Spikes, so the problem with that is I'm going to take damage from it, and well, I'm a Focus Sash Weavile, so that sucks. So anyway, I'm going to go for the the Night Slash there. I do alright damage, don't get the crit, but I'm wondering how fast he's going to be. He does outspeed me, so obviously Swift Swim there, and goes for the Earthquake, which, guys, it'll take me out. I would put money on that. So Weavile's going down there. I'm like, okay, well, I really have to step my game up here, but at least the rain stopped, so I'm like, I should be able to work as long as we're outside of the rain. He's got lefties, so that's a bit of a problem, but now I was like, let's bring in Scolipede. Now this is, at the moment, the because sometimes I swap his items around, this is a banded Scolipede. If only I had my hidden ability, which I was supposed to have, but unfortunately Shiny Baby hatched without it. So he swaps out and swaps into Jimmy, his Cricketune, and I just went for the Mega Horn, so I don't quite take him out, but now I've got to make sure my Shaky Accuracy move doesn't miss. Hoping for a no miss, I get a no miss here, and so now I'm able to take Jimmy out. So I'm like, sweet, okay, he's down, especially if it was going to set up the webs, that could really affect me in later. So now he's going to bring Gluttony, which is his Snorlax, so I'm like, sweet. Okay, easy done. I'll go for a Mega Horn, see how much damage we do. I'm expecting him to be defensive, but I don't know what he carries or anything. So I do over half, but then he goes for a Stockpile. I'm like, okay. Stockpile Snorlax could be a bit of a threat. We will see, but yeah. So anyway, I'm going to go for the next Mega Horn. It's going to take him out there, and I'm like, yes, okay, that probably was going to be pretty close. I'm not sure if rolls mattered or anything, but yeah, it was close. So now he's going to bring Azura his Sableye, and I'm like, okay, let's see what he's going to do. And now he sets up the Sunny Day, and I'm like, okay. So I don't like that, I'm going to be honest, but I'm hoping I can do good damage and don't miss. So I do not miss. And now he can't set anything else up on me because I'm sure he would have followed that up with a Will-O-Wisp. And now I'm going to take him out with a Mega Horn. So far that's 3 in a row Mega Horn to death. And he's going to swap into his cast form. And I'm like, okay, I'm worried that this thing's going to outspeed me. And plus Mega Horn probably won't take him out being the Sunny form. So I really need to swap here. So I thought, at this point, who's left is cast form and a ground type. I'm best off swapping into Magnezone. And that way, you know, take some damage. Probably going to die from a Weather Ball and go from there. So I was correct. I am going to die from a Weather Ball, and that's fine with me. I was happy for Magnezone to go down there, as much as he only killed one at the start. So far it's, you know, only been pretty much Scolipede. So now I'm going to bring in the actual Rampardos, and I was like, okay, hopefully I can live a hit here, a fire hit, and then I was like, oh, so he is carrying that. So I was like, I didn't know what moves he was carrying, but obviously carrying that Solar Beam there just to be a bit of a pain. And yeah, that's going to obliterate me, which is a shame. I think I went for, what did I go for? I can't remember what move. I could have gone for an offensive move, or I could have gone for Rock Polish to boost my speed. I'm not sure. So I'm back into Scolipede, praying I outspeed, and I get the Earthquake off. So I'm like, sweet, that's super effective. Probably didn't need to worry about killing Rampardos yet. I probably could have swapped back into Scolipede, but I didn't know it was happening. Get a crit. Don't think it mattered being super effective and, you know, banded. I'm sure he was running a max speed, max special attack set too. So anyway, he brings in the Seismitoad here. Now I'm expecting not to take it out with one Earthquake, and I was correct. But I'm putting him easily take him out next turn. All I had to do is rely on surviving this. So he's doing pretty decent damage, but I am a Scolipede, so I have decent defense in general. So I do live there on 19, and as long as something doesn't go crazy here, I've got it. So nothing goes crazy, obviously. Living on 18 HP, I'm going to take this thing out here with another Earthquake. So literally, Scolipede took out 5 of his 6. So technically, if I just brought Scolipede into Earthquake, Klefki or Alohomora, I would have actually probably had a Scolipede sweep, which would have been really interesting. But then again, if he actually went for the Thunder Wave with Alohomora, then that could have really been bad. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy that video, please do Mega Horn that like button. Don't forget Discord, Twitch, and Twitter link down below. The comment section is down there. Let me know what you're thinking or anything. And finally, if you want to keep up to date and you're not already subbed, the sub button is there, and you're welcome to do that, whether, as I said, to keep up to date or show support. But anyway, guys, until my next video, I'll see ya.